Environmental issues are harmful effects of human activity on the physical environment. Environmental protection is a practice of protecting the natural environment on an individual, organizational, or governmental levels for benefit of both the environment and humans.
Biodiversity is the most complex and vital feature of our planet. From the tallest giraffe to the smallest microorganism, everything plays an important role in the maintenance of our world. But with the increase in global warming, pollution, and deforestation, biodiversity is in danger. Some scientists, in fact, are suggesting that we are in the beginning of sixth mass extinction, posing issues for our planet and ourselves.
Deforestation. We need plants and trees to survive. They provide oxygen, food, water, and medicine for everyone all over the globe. But if deforestation continues at the rate it's occurring, we won't have much of the valuable forestry left. With natural wildfires, illegal logging, and the mass amount of timber being harvested for commercial use, our forests are decreasing at an alarming rate, as well as reducing our supply of oxygen. The loss of forest is contributing around 15% of our greenhouse gas emissions.
Air pollution. Air pollution refers to the release of pollutants into the air that are detrimental to human health and the planet as whole. Most air pollution comes from energy use and production. Sales John Walk, director of the Clean Air Project, part of the Climate and Clean Energy Program at NRDC. Burning fossil fuels releases gases and chemicals into the air, and in an especially destructive feedback loop. Air pollution not only contributes to climate change but is also exacerbated by it. Example. So this is the graphical data of biodiversity. As you can see from the picture, the legends are the dark green color, which is the status is worsened, and the light green, which is the status is improved, and in the line below is the species that are affected, and on the left side is the group.
Here is the graph that shows accumulated Amazon deforestation. As we can see on the graph, 2012 has the lowest area that experienced deforestation, while in year 2020 got the highest area that suffers deforestation.
As shown in the graphical data picture of the sources of air pollution, you can see that there are 6 sources of air pollution on which the dark green is domestic cooking, which is 7%. The dark blue is industries, which is 8%. Yellow diesel generator, which is 9%. The gray is transport, which is 14%. The orange is waste burning, which is 17%. And the light blue is dust and construction, which is 45%. Solutions and recommendations on the issues. Biodiversity solution and recommendations. We can participate in biodiversity conservation by increasing our knowledge of environmental issues, increasing our awareness of the impacts of biodiversity loss, and increasing support for government policies and actions that conserve our valuable ecosystem. We can become educators and role models as stewards of the environment by aiding the recovery of species at risk and preventing our species from becoming at risk. Habitat stewardship consists of activities that range from enhancing the quality of soil, water, air, and other natural resources of monitoring and conserving wildlife species and their habitat by donating the property to a land trust.
Deforestation solution and recommendation. Number 1. Government regulations. The best solution to deforestation is to curb the felling of trees by enforcing a series of rules and laws to govern it. Deforestation in the current scenario may have reduced. However, it would be too early to assume. The money-churner nature of forest resources can be tempting enough for deforestation to continue. Number 2. Banning clear cutting of forests. This will curb the total depletion of the forest cover. It is a practical solution and is very feasible. Number 3. Reforestation and afforestation. Land skin of its tree cover for urban settlements should be urged to plant trees in the vicinity and replace the cut trees. Also, the cutting must be replaced by planting young trees to replace the older ones that were cut.
Air pollution solution and recommendations. Reduce the number of trips you take in your car. Reduce or eliminate fireplace and wood stove use. Avoid burning leaves, trash, and other materials. Avoid using gas-powdered lawn and garden equipment.